So it's my great pleasure today to open our event of the ribbon cutting event for the Fruit and Vegetable Mobile Kitchen. It's been a long time coming, and we're also here happy to support the Franklin County Farmers Market and supporting local food and our growers here in Franklin County and beyond. And so I hope that you'll, after the ribbon cutting event, that you'll go and visit some of the vendors and maybe get out your wallet and support your local agriculture. So with our initially here, we're going to start off with Dr. Teferi Sagai, the Associate Vice President of Administration and Dean of the College of Agriculture, Food Science, and Sustainable Systems. Dr. Sagai, if you'd like to say a few words.
The KSU College of Agriculture, Food Science, and Sustainable Systems works to uphold the mission of the university through its commitment to research, extension, and teaching in the food and agriculture sciences. We are working to resolve agricultural, educational, economic, and social problems of the people of the Commonwealth of Kentucky, especially limited resource persons and families. This year we are celebrating the 125th anniversary of the Second Morrill Act, which established the KSU as the second land-grant institution in the state of Kentucky. KSU College of Agriculture, Food Science, and Sustainable Systems continues to work toward the goals of the Morrill Act of 1890 by advancing the three pillars of the land-grant mission, which is research, extension, and teaching, which land-grant programs nationwide were founded upon. The KSU Fruit and Vegetable Mobile Processing Unit will be a fully permitted and certified to process their fresh fruits and vegetables into new value-added products such as jams, jellies, pickles, salsa, and frozen bagged fruits and vegetables to be sold in local grocery stores and gift shops. This Fruit and Vegetable Mobile Processing Unit will help small farmers around Kentucky offer new value-added products to consumers and support Kentucky Proud efforts. We are thrilled to have the unit completed and ready to be unveiled. The processing unit was secured by Kentucky Ag Development Board Fund, USDA 1890 Capacity Grant, and USDA 1890 Evans Allen funds.
You know, this is another event in the continuing series of events symbolizing and demonstrating Kentucky State University's commitment and involvement to this community and really to the Commonwealth. As Dr. Sagai said, you know, we have a three-part mission, that is teaching, research, and extension programs to support the people of the Commonwealth of Kentucky, and that's what we're all about. In addition to that, you know, we're also Franklin County's university, and so being here today, hopefully we have driven some traffic to the local farmers market. And we know with the processing unit what it will do in the weeks and months to come will also help drive individuals to this particular site. This unit, Dr. Pomper told me earlier, took 4 years to get to this point. You know, I think in 4 years there are a lot of things you could have done, but he said when you take folks out of their field and put them in one other, you learn a lot of things about regulations, government bureaucracy, and a number of things like that. But in spite of all of that, the many hours that they put in and committed to this project will benefit a number of small farmers across Kentucky. And it's particularly important for Kentucky State University and its land grant program to impact small farmers across the state. Now, I get asked often by legislators, well, how many counties is your extension program in? And I sometimes say, well, we're in grade 24 and 19, but the reality is we have impact all of 120. Some of our projects that we've undertaken, we have been a presence in as many as 100 counties in the Commonwealth of Kentucky, which is very, very important in terms of that. This project, which was undertaken, of course, Dr. Pomper, who led it and is involved in it, but also Ms. Sherry Crabtree and Ms. Joni Nelson, and our individuals who worked at it, you ought to be thanked. And our appreciation expressed for your hard work and undertaking those things that we are about to do. This project is made possible, of course, by our USDA funds, but also made possible by a local grant from the Kentucky Ag Development invested in it's our hope that when this unit is fully operational, that we truly impact people across this Commonwealth and across this state, and in particular small farmers.
But I wanted to come down and be here to support President Burse and all the wonderful friends I have at Kentucky State University, especially in the aquaculture and agriculture programs that you're doing, because those things can impact our local communities and our state so much. I was just saying that my son and his partners are opening Bourbon on Main. They plan to be using a lot of locally grown food and even some beef that they've already purchased from a local farm. And all of their menus will have locally grown food. And so to have this fruit and vegetable mobile processing unit for our farmers to be able to use, I think, is outstanding. Is this the first in Kentucky? And again, first in the U.S.? Wow, I knew it was first in, okay. So again, Kentucky State University is blazing a path in ways that help not only students, but our communities and our farmers. So what better partnership can we have and ask for than that? So President Burse, again, I'm very pleased to always work with you all any way that we can. And as a graduate of Kentucky State University, it makes me very proud to see KSU as a leader in the areas that they're leading in.